Thank you very much for the invitation. As I understand, this is the 10th batch of students who are going to undergo the certificate program on communicative Arabic. I think before going on to that, I would like to place on record the deep appreciation of University of Kerala to the Department of Arabic for their very active and energetic participation in the NAAC accreditation, because Arabic department is one department that has presented their strength extremely well and organized everything in a very systematic manner. Not only the academic activities, but also they have created an atmosphere in the department in such a way that even the participation in Haridalayam project, which was one of the important projects that the university has highlighted, was extremely good. Unlike many other departments, I think the activities in the Arabic department was very well appreciated by the team. So I would like to congratulate HOD Dr. Tajuddin and the faculty members of this department for their hard work and sincere effort in getting, that means for that enabled the university to get A++ grade. So I think that was certainly something that has to be appreciated by the university. So thank you very much for your very active participation. And now I will pass on to the actual program, that is inauguration of the 10th batch of communicative Arabic. I think I have participated in the earlier programs related to this in the past, and I think I have mentioned the fact that learning a language is actually learning a culture, and language learning helps us to understand different cultures and different systems of life, etc. And at present, in the present condition, learning a language also means learning a kind of practice, that is, language proficiency helps us to do our activities in a more effective fashion, because only if you have proficiency in a language, you will be able to execute your activities in a more effective fashion. And if you have proficiency in multiple languages, that makes you even more effective and to do your activities, to do your duties. So I think the teaching and learning of foreign languages has become extremely important for us. Earlier it was thought that language learning is merely for learning literature and studying literature, teaching literature, etc. At present, it is not the case. Learning a language is now used for getting jobs, and getting jobs in various fields, not only in that particular country where it is taught, but also in the field of translation and in management, etc. Because if you have to manage certain industries, you should know different languages, because now our world is a globalized world, and the various activities are spread over wide variety of places, different countries, different continents. So language efficiency and proficiency helps us to even to manage our industry in a more effective fashion, not to speak of educational institutions. So I think it is the duty of the Department of Arabic to popularize the language, to provide opportunity for maximum number of students to learn Arabic. And I don't know whether there is a batch for online uh, learning of language. I think it will be good if you start an online program also. I think I mentioned that earlier, because now I think online teaching and learning has become a very common thing. It is nothing very special. It is very ordinary and very common. And it will be good if we start online programs on Arabic, that is basic skills, teaching basic skills of Arabic language, because there are lots of people who are interested in learning Arabic, especially in Kerala, because we know that in the Gulf countries, majority of the people who go from India are Keralites. If you verify the office bearers of Indian associations in Sharjah or Dubai or Abu Dhabi, etc., you find that invariably all the office bearers belong to Kerala. So it is an Indian association is in practice a Kerala association. That shows the number of people who are from Kerala who have migrated to different parts of the Gulf. So in Kerala, it is extremely important that people should know Arabic. More than that, we have such a long connection with Arabian countries that the certain words, a lot of words from Arabic are now being used in Malayalam as if they are Malayalam words. So I think historically and as far as contemporary experiences are concerned, the teaching and learning of Arabic is extremely important. And our department certainly can do a lot in popularizing this language, in giving practical training, effective practical training to students in learning Arabic. And I hope that the department will come forward with such initiatives in future as well. And this is certainly a course that is being run in a very effective manner, in a very continuous manner, without a break. And so I once again congratulate the team behind the course and the teachers who are behind it. And I hope that in course of time, you will be able to launch the online program as well. So I wish all success to the program, and I formally inaugurate the teaching process of the certificate course in communicative Arabic, the 10th batch of that program, and wish all success to that program. And I would also like to uh, inform the students who have joined this program the fact that they will find it very effective, and they should also try to use the language in a more effective manner. That means the learning of the language will certainly fetch them better jobs, better opportunities in the Gulf as well as in different parts of the world. And they could also use this opportunity as a window, as an opening to the very rich language that is Arabic, because we know that in olden times, all important scientific documents are written in Arabic, not in English, not in Latin, but in Arabic. You will find such documents in different libraries in the West as well as in different parts of the world. And that is something that is not known to many, but it is a fact. And historians have pointed out that. So this is certainly a kind of introduction to a very rich language, a very old language, and they will certainly find it very fruitful. So I wish all success once again. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.